Hi, this video has been so much late. I have been procrastinating from this video so much. I have been running away from this fact so much that today, even if it becomes night, even if it goes dark, I don't care, I'll still continue. My channel is named as Mahan Scientist. What is Mahan Scientist actually? Who is Mahan Scientist? Let's start from the scientist part. Scientist is someone who asks questions. It's not merely a job title. It is someone who does science. It is someone who discovers. It is someone who questions the world. It is someone who sees the world, who looks at the world and questions that why this thing exists. What happens to this? He looks at the world and he asks questions to the world. He tries to know. So science deals with knowledge. What scientists deal with? They deal with discovery of new knowledge. Very good. So we defined science, we defined scientist. Now what is Mahan Scientist? What is Mahan about them? What makes a scientist turn into a Mahan Scientist? Now who can be a scientist? First let's define that. For knowledge purpose, any field of knowledge can be called as science. Just like there is earth sciences, there is social sciences, there is natural sciences. All the field of knowledge comes under sciences. There is literary sciences also. So literature also, up to some mark, it can be called as science. And language also, up to some point, it can be called as science. Like this, there are branches of knowledge, there are branches of science. So anything that deals with knowledge, it deals with systematic questioning and systematic quest for new knowledge. So we call that as science. And anyone who does that, who does science, we call them scientists. Anyone who systematically, with a proper methodology, follows the quest for new knowledge, we call them as scientists. So according to this definition, anyone can become a scientist, even if from their job description, we don't call them a scientist. It is the human nature. We are the people who ask questions. We are the people who are questioners. We are the people who are fundamentally, who want to know. And that's how we are different from other animals. So this wanting to know is there within us from the beginning. We look for problems. Wherever there is a problem, we want to solve it. And that's how the whole branch of science works. Like this, engineering is also a sciences. So there are different branches of sciences and there are different expertise of sciences. And within the expertise, we call them different names. But fundamentally, it is science and it is scientist. Now let's come to what makes a scientist a Mahan Scientist. Till now we have made it clear that what is a scientist. Anyone can become a scientist. From this point I am going to explain what is a Mahan Scientist. Mahan Scientist is someone who takes the methodology of science, who takes the rigorous scientific logical analysis from science and they take that framework to their life. They try to solve their problems. They try to understand themselves. They try to understand the answer to the basic question that who am I? Because the someone who asks questions about the world, who tries to know about the world, would know only about the outside things. The one who knows about the world and also them, they are the real players. Because the one who only asks who am I, what am I doing, they won't know anything. Try to do that. You won't get to know many things about it. Because most of the things that we are coming from outside. So to know myself also, I have to read child psychology. To know myself also, I have to read population ecology. To know about myself also, I have to read genetics. Now that we defined a Mahan Scientist, it doesn't sound like a big deal, right? But think about it. How is it possible to look at your life and ask the same question to the life, to yourself, that we ask to the world? What scientists do? They do research, right? That search for knowledge, it is research. But how many people in our lives, how many people do we see around us who actually do research, who actually do ask questions? Asking question itself is a very rare thing. It's become so rare that even if you ask question to your parents, they get angry at you. Even if you ask question, your teachers, they get angry at you. Even you can't ask questions in your class. That has happened to the knowledge system. We call ourselves as Vishwaguru, but we ourselves, we hate to ask questions. Why are you so much questioning? Why are you so much thinking? As a society, we discourage questioning, and similar trends we see everywhere. And now, in this crowd, in this rat race, what if I tell you that there is a Mahan scientist who is working on making more Mahan scientists in this world? What if I tell you there is a person who matches this description and who is continuing to make change? Thousands and millions of lives changed, and more lives are being changed. It is a transformative knowledge process. They say knowledge transforms, knowledge transcends us, and that is what is happening here. I'm talking about Acharya Prashant. I've been connected with Acharyaji's Gita session. I've been learning how our life works, how we function from last almost 2 years. His mission is to make our country, make the world a better place. And what his method is, how we are, we have to understand ourselves. And why does it work? Because there is a void inside you. How we humans are born, we are born with a void inside us. We want something. Whatever we get, we want more. Whatever we have, we want more. And that wanting more, it doesn't end. Adhyatma deals with this. Sorrow. Pain. There are 3 types of pains: Adhi Bhautik, Adhi Daivik, Adhyatma. Adhi Bhautik means somebody punched me and I am feeling pain. Actually, that hurt. Adhi Daivik means, suppose now suddenly rain comes. Now the sun is going down. That is Adhi Daivik, because it's not in my control or I can't do anything about it. If sun goes completely down, I can't complete this video. You can't see me. I will become John Cena. Adhi Bhautik and Adhi Daivik, we can know the reasons. Adhi Bhautik is directly somebody, it's a directly physical pain. Adhi Daivik, it is a physical pain, but it comes from a source that is not in my control. It is given credit to devas or unknown forces, nature forces. After that comes Adhi Atmik. Atma means me. That is one individual pain, my own pain of myself. Today you see, there is all kinds of problems in the world. Only one solution. The solution to this pain. Before going, I want to tell you that you need to consider this. All your problems have one solution. You look within yourself. And how you look within yourself, it is Acharyaji is directly showing you how you can. Fear, anxiety, mental health issues, everything has one single solution, because everything is coming from me. Who is the sufferer? If we know, we will know the disease. And until we know the sufferer, we can't solve the problem. This problem is to the sufferer. I am suffering. So if I don't know me, then I can't solve it. Join Gita session. There's a link in my description. Join Gita sessions, join Acharyaji, and come to this journey of self-discovery, this journey of self-inquiry, to know yourself and to know the world even better, to know everybody around you and to know mainly yourself, and most selfishly to solve your personal hunger, your personal problem. Thanks for watching. I will see you in next video tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.